everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
We are back with Momentum May here on the Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide. This is our guide series where we tell you how you can accelerate or decelerate your West Coast swing movement and moves to give you more dynamic on the dance floor. So, we are back and we're going to be talking about one of the most important and helpful ways to accelerate and decelerate movement within partnership, which is actually your own breath. That's right, inhaling and exhaling your breath. Inhaling tends to be something where if we all do it, it raises us up, causes us to tuck in, and therefore makes us a little bit faster on the dance floor. Exhaling allows us to lower everything, including our center of gravity, grounding us into our feet, slowing us down, and making us more steady. And this works not only for yourself, so practice doing this in and of yourself, but also in partnership. So we're going to show you what that looks like, and then we're going to break it down within a West Coast swing pattern.
Yeah, this is a really fun thing to try with a partner. Take two hands, find like a neutral-ish space, and then you're both going to inhale and feel how that kind of tightens the connection. And then as you exhale, that kind of loosens the connection. And so this sort of takes away space.
Makes it faster.
And this sort of gives
tighter.
space.
Grounds us, makes us have a little bit more room to move and flow slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pattern we're going to talk about is an over-rotated outside turn. And we're going to show you this first without breathing, and then we're going to talk about where we breathe through this pattern. So the base pattern, 1, without breathing,
is
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
All right, so there's some slower moments there, like right now, and at the beginning, also through the redirection, and there's some quicker moments during the spins actively.
Now, we're going to talk about which counts for exhaling and which counts for inhaling. So, to start, we're kind of neutral breathing on 1.
However, you could argue that for the anchor, we're exhaling to ground and go slow and reconnect.
We're exhaling 2 to kind of load the connection here. Then we have that accelerated turn. We're going to inhale 3 and 4. Then we have the stretch, settle, exhale 5, 6. Only to have another accelerated turn where we inhale 7 and 8 and exhale.
Followers, if you tend to dance on your toes, you'll notice that you go faster because you're more elevated, and you might be holding your breath so that your center of gravity gets too high, gets too quick. Leaders, likewise, if you dance on your toes, you're less likely to be able to bear the connection of the follower. But at the same time, if we do this move again, we need to dance up and on our toes for things that accelerate very often while still being able to ground and slow ourselves down. So use your breath, inhale up, quick, exhale down, slower to make that connection happen.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store link in the description.
Bye!